Hi everyone, my name is Karen and I write for More Than Borderline, and this video is going to be about feeling secure attachment even though you deal with separation anxiety. So a few things that have helped me is really coming up with a game plan with my loved ones whenever they're, going out traveling or when they're going to be busy. This involves coordinating with them, planning out and scheduling, quality time even though they're not around me. And that requires some availability and vulnerability on my part because I have to actually open up about having these sorts of triggers. It's not easy to do that because not a lot of people are willing to understand a personality disorder such as BPD. So I've found that I can only be intimate and have a secure attachment with people that are willing to not only hear me out, but understand me. And I can tell this from when I'm talking to them and they're just more intent on listening than solving the problem and fixing me or the issue at hand. So when it comes to separation anxiety, say I have a boyfriend, he's going out of the country, I know ahead of time that this is going to make me feel lonely and abandoned while he's gone. So that is one trigger I've established. And because I know that, I can plan ahead and work out something with him where we're doing Zoom meetings, or not meetings, but video chats, or even just talking on the phone. Something that I've also experienced is, he'll give me an object, maybe it's a crystal or something he's made like origami or just something small like that I can touch, something that is tangible that will remind me that there is a bond there even though he's not around me physically. I've found that I would also get separation anxiety around friends who I didn't feel like I could open up about BPD with these friends. So whenever I'd feel scared about them leaving, going out to, out of the country, it's always travel with me that triggers me. But I would get scared and then I'd just express oh no, I hope nothing bad happens to you. But I'd notice maybe they weren't really trying to understand why I would feel that fear and they'd kind of back off from me. So I'm very particular about the people that I let into my life. If they are interested in learning about BPD or interested in learning about what I'm experiencing when I'm anxious regarding our relationship, that is a green flag for me. And that is half the battle. They're willing to understand that I have these deep set triggers from my childhood that make me, fear people dying when they're not talking to me, or fear that maybe someone's cheating on me or that they don't miss me the way that I miss them. And that can be hard to talk about. And I'm not saying everybody has to understand those fears because they are very complex and heavy. But for me, I need people that are willing to learn about me. I'm always willing to understand my friends and my loved ones. So it means a lot when they're willing to understand me. And I find that that is a main component in handling separation anxiety within a secure attachment. For me, secure attachment means you can be yourself. You don't have to hide behind a facade that you're this 100% healed person. You can tell them that you're insecure about certain things and they're not going to cast you away. And at the same time, they're not going to walk on eggshells. I know that's a big thing with BPD is, sometimes we have a tendency to control a relationship so that we're not feeling triggered as often. And that can lead to having our partners and friends walk on eggshells. So you have to tote that fine line between making them walk on eggshells, but at the same time sharing a bit about yourself so that they can work with you and you can deal with these triggers together. So I hope you guys have a good day and check out the rest of my articles, and I will see you in my next one. Thank you. Bye.